Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. How can you protect yourself from your own behavioral biases when it comes to investing? We'll explain today on Elevate Wealth. All month long, we've been talking about investor behavior, and we'll wrap it up today by talking about how you can protect yourself from your own behavioral biases. I'm Deanne Rosso with Elevate Wealth Advisory, and I'm joined again by my colleague and wealth advisor, Clarke Holt. Welcome, Clarke.
Thank you.
And Clarke is our in-house resident expert on investor behavioral biases. So Clarke, what's the best way to protect ourselves from ourselves?
So the first step is in managing these biases is just acknowledge that we have them. We all have them. No matter whether you're experienced or not experienced, we're not immune from having these biases. And so once you accept that and acknowledge that, the next step, or a good next step, would be to really come up with a systematic plan for investing. And a really good example of that would be for like a 401k, where money is being deferred every pay period automatically, out of sight, out of mind, so that you don't have to think about it. It removes the emotion.
Yeah, and so what does that look like?
So it really gives us some guardrails, if you will, but most importantly, I think it gives us a process of rebalancing systematically or on a fixed schedule. Things like working with a trusted advisor, an experienced advisor to keep you on track, and then having kind of a dedicated cooling off period, not making decisions in the heat of the moment or knee-jerk reactions. And an advisor can help you calm down in market turbulence and get through those periods and stick with your long-term plan.
Really great advice, Clarke, especially that advice of working with a qualified professional who can help you implement these processes and do these things. That may help eliminate that behavioral gap.
Exactly. And so Vanguard, the Vanguard Advisors Alpha, did a study that shows that working with a human financial advisor can add up to 3% to your return, annual return.
Oh, wow.
And half of that return, 1.5%, comes from behavioral coaching.
Oh, wow.
Which is a big deal.
That's a huge deal. And it's neat that they've quantified that number, because sometimes that intrinsic value, you feel like it's intrinsic value, but you don't really know what it's worth.
Right.
That's great. One of the things that we do really well, I think, at Elevate Wealth is helping our clients, coaching them, guiding them, and helping them overcome those behavioral biases and make more strategic decisions. So if that's something that we can help you with, we're here to talk. Thank you, Clarke, for joining me today and for your words of wisdom as always. And if you'd like to connect with us, you can visit us at elevate-wealth.com and click Let's Talk. We'll see you next time.